Howdy, y'all. Oscar guy here, sorry. Screwed up already. I screwed up already. Welcome. We're doing a little live stream tonight on this lovely Friday evening. It's 28 degrees outside, too cold. Let me just check on the stream on my phone, see if it sounds okay. Oh, it sounds wonderful. All right. Yeah, hey. Lovely Friday evening. Yeah. 28 degrees outside, too cold. Is it synced up? Doesn't look synced up. See if it sounds okay. And is it synced up? It is synced up. It is synced up. Okay. How's it going, y'all? So we're updating our Oscar predictions. So I got my website up here, oscarguyhere.com/predictions. This is where I have all my predictions listed out here, and as you can see, I haven't updated my predictions since October, and a lot of things have happened. And the Golden Globe nominations come out on Monday, and the Critics' Choice nominations come out, I think, next Thursday. So before that, once that happens, a lot of pieces are going to move around, and I feel like I just need to update my predictions before the nominations come out next week. So I got everything in line, and everything's updated. And I didn't really have time to make predictions videos, like actual predictions videos for the month of November, and I don't really have time to do that now. So I just feel like I should just do it during a live stream. So y'all can just watch me update my predictions in real time. And we're going to go through every category, except for the shorts categories, of course. And we got our website up here. I even got the back end up here, so we can go in and dive in and resort every category here. And that will be updated here. We also got this race spreadsheet that we got here. So for Best Picture, for example, like last year, we got, all of the precursor wins and nominations for each film here, all the major precursors, and of course the Oscar here. I don't think I'm going to be updating this, but we're maybe going to reference it every now and again for each category. So, sup, Cass? Thanks for checking in. Thanks for coming to hang out. Akron, Ohio is right. You guys hit the Akron or what? So yeah, we got this up, and I also have my predictions that are kind of quasi-complete on this app called Award Expert, developed by one Brother Bro from the Oscar Expert channel. Shout out to him. He created this app, and I'm using it to do my predictions on mobile, as well as adding my predictions to my website. So we're going to look at what I got on mobile. We're going to update it from mobile to my website. First things we got to do is we got to update this title for it to say December. And maybe we can add like a pre-golden, pre-GG, pre-CC. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we'll see. We'll see. CC you on that email. I should probably add like line breaks or something to this field. Let's just do December 2024. That's it. Oh yeah, and of course typing ASMR. Yeah, this is a typing ASMR live stream as well. If you don't care about Oscars, you come to hear me type, you come to the right place. I've been thinking about getting a new keyboard. I mean, it's a nice keyboard, but it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. See, this is my work keyboard. Straight up Logitech. It feels so nice. I kind of want to go back to the you know what I mean? Like not the I want the smooth like if you know what I mean. I have a Ducky keyboard. It's a Ducky. And I would show you right now. Let's try to show it. So it looks like that. It's really cool, but it's so mechanical. It's so mechanical. It's too much. I've had it for maybe a year and a half or so, but I don't know. We'll see. So let's get down to it. Let's start with Best Picture. Let's refresh. Yeah, I got custom keys in it. Some custom keys for my escape key and my enter keys. Okay, so let's open up Best Picture. And what we got here? We got Anora, we got The Brutalist. We're going to, let's see. Anora, The Brutalist. Wicked is definitely up there. Now, Wicked is definitely up in the top 3, top 2. I'm going to say top. I'm going to say number 2. And then underneath that would be Conclave and then The Brutalist. And then Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, Sing Sing. Let's see. Saturday Night Challengers, Nosferatu. Gladiator 2, I don't think is going to get there. But Anora, Wicked. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can just go here. So NBR and AFI 10 came out. So AFI 10 is Brutalist, Conclave, Sing Sing, Wicked, Real Pain, Complete Unknown. I think I'm gonna do Anora. Still at the top, I think. So that is unchanged. Wicked, we're adding Wicked. Wicked, I didn't even have last time, so that is going to be new. And that is going to be... shout out AFI. Yeah, dude. You know it. AFI... So the band AFI chooses the 10 best films of the year. Every year, so... No, it's the American Film Institution, but I like to believe it's just the band AFI. And then NBR, PBR. They're another older group that chooses their top films as well. So Wicked's new. Amelia Perez is going down a little bit. So Conclave, I want to say, is probably number 3 now. Brutalist is number 4 still. Amelia Perez. I will do maybe Dune Part 2 next, and then Amelia Perez. Actually, no. Sing Sing. Maybe even above The Brutalist. I'm sorry, Brutalist. I don't know if you're winning Best Picture, buddy. Buddy, old pal. In fact, I'm putting Sing Sing above Conclave. That's probably top 3. And then Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, Nickel Boys. It's probably there. Sing Sing. Nickel Boys. Blitz is gone, dude. Blitz, I'm almost tempted to just remove Blitz. Blitz ain't happening. I'm sorry. Blitz, bye. Blitz is bye. It's not great. It hasn't been doing well. It hasn't been making lists. Hasn't been getting nominations. It's gone. It's gone. Rit Blitz. Nickel Boys. Gladiator 2 is probably down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Real Pain is definitely in. September 5 is down here somewhere. The Substance. Do I even have the Substance here? I don't. I gotta add the Substance. The Substance. That's a new one. That's probably on the cusp. Nora, Wicked, Sing Sing, Conclave, Brutalist, Dune Part 2. Let's see. NFL Blitz. That was a game. That was a game. That was a game. They do it during rehearsal. All right, guys, what's the top 10 movies of the year? Let's go. And they haven't seen any of them. Nickel Boys Real. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Real Pain, and then what's that 10th slot? It could be The Substance or it could be A Complete Unknown. I'm gonna go with A Complete Unknown for now, and then Substance is gonna be right on the cup. Seed of the Sacred Fig, I guess, would be underneath that. September 5, sure. We'll just throw that up there, even though it's probably fake news. Juror number 2, I don't think is going to happen, but we'll leave it in anyway. Room Next Door is probably gone. Gladiator 2 is down there. Saturday Night. Let's put Gladiator 2 above Saturday Night. Okay, I think that looks good. Rapid Fire. Never think about it again. No, can't. That looks good to me. So Anora, let's cross compare. Anora is still at number 1, so that's unchanged. Wicked is new. Sing Sing goes up 2. So don't mind my code base here. Don't mind my code base here. Sing Sing goes up 2. Conclave is now 4. It was 6, so that goes up 2 as well. The Brutalist was number 2. Now it is at 5. Sorry, Brutalist. So that goes down 1, 2, 3. Down. That goes down 3. Sorry, Brutalist. It's my favorite movie of the year, but man, I don't know if it's going to win Best Picture. Dune Part 2 was number 4. It is now number 6. So that goes down to, right? Amelia Perez was number 3, and that is now 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4 goes down 4. Yeah, Nickel Boys is 8, and it was 7, so that goes down 1. And Wicked is definitely bumping stuff down. Real Pain is 9, and it was 10, so that goes up 1. Complete Unknown was 15, and now that is 10, so that goes up 5. Okay, Seed of the Sacred Fig was 13, and now it is 12. That goes up 1. September 5 is 11, and it is now 13, so that goes down 2. Gladiator 2 was 9, and it is now way down here. 9, and 11, 12, 13, 14. So from 9 to 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes down 5. Sorry, Gladiator 2. Saturday Night was at 12. Now it's at 16. So that means it goes down 4. The Apprentice, 14. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So The Apprentice goes down 2 as well. And then Juror number 2 was at 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that goes down 1. All right. That's looking good. Okay. Well, there we go. Anora's still the front runner for now. But that looks good to me. Let's save it. And when we refresh the page, ladies and gentlemen, we have our updated predictions for Best Picture. And let's review it. All right, so we got Nora still at the top. Wicked's new. That's at number 2 now. It's been doing so well. Audiences love it. It made NBR and AFI. In fact, it won the NBR Film of the Year. It got into AFI. It's going to make a killing at the Golden Globes. It's kind of a sensation right now. It's got a shot in some technical categories, including supporting actress, maybe possibly even director, but I'm going to doubt that right now. But that is definitely up there for now. Sing Sing is definitely giving those two a run for its money. Sing Sing has had a very good comeback. After being dead for a while, it won actor and supporting lead performance and supporting performance at the Gothams. That was huge. And it won a cast award. And it got into what? It got into NBR and AFI. It's doing really good. So that could pull off a win for Best Picture because that's like the feel-good, I guess, sleeper hit movie of the year. Conclave's been doing really well too. The Brutalist won the New York Film Critics Award for Best Film and Best Actor, so that was great. It somehow missed NBR, which is very bizarre, but it made AFI top 10. And I feel like it's still going to be very strong. We're waiting for it to come out. It's going to be coming out around Christmas. Can't wait to see it again. But I think that's going to be solidly in the top 5 for the rest of the year. I don't see it winning Best Picture because it's kind of a long, challenging, and cold film. So I don't know. I would love to see it win Best Picture. Dune Part 2 is up there still. That missed NBR somehow. Even though they... that missed NBR, even though NBR nominated Dune Part 1, and Part 2 is a much better film, so I don't know. And they went with Gladiator 2 instead, and Furiosa, what the hell. They're a very interesting group of people. So that's still in there. Amelia Perez is probably still in the conversation. I think Wicked is outperforming Amelia Perez substantially, so I'm getting a little worried, but it's still in the conversation, for sure. Nickel Boys has been doing really well. It's been picked up a couple director awards for Ramel Ross, deservedly so. So it's been doing very well. It even won Breakthrough Performer at the Gothams. And man, it got what's it called? Nickel Boys got AFI top 10. So AFI likes it. So that's real good. Nickel Boys, Real Pain, Completely Unknown. Real Pain is definitely in there. In fact, Real Pain should probably be above Nickel Boys, if I'm being honest. And Real Pain has a threat to win Best Screenplay as well. So I'm gonna actually put Real Pain above Nickel Boys. So Real Pain is gonna go up 2, and then Nickel Boys is gonna go down 2. So edit those. Yeah, let's update that. 11. To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. I wonder if Timmy Chalamet sings that in Complete Unknown. That'd be great. He sings a bunch of songs in the film, apparently. Okay, Best Picture. All right, so Real Pain, Nickel Boys, Complete Unknown. That looks good. The Substance. Oh, before we talk about that, Complete Unknown has been doing pretty good. I've heard it's really good. Not incredible, a little overlong. And not necessarily a crowd pleaser either, from what I hear, but still really good. And Timmy it has a threat to perhaps win Best Actor, or at least some precursors. So I think it might be strong enough for Best Picture as of right now. It'll probably do well at Critics' Choice and Golden Globes, so we'll see. Substance has been doing well in certain regards and not so much in other regards. It got a bunch of Astra nominations. It got, I think, supporting and lead performance at Gotham's, or maybe just lead. I'm not sure. And it's been picking up some international nominations. And it did not make, if we go up to the race, it did not make AFI or NBR, and that was kind of iffy, but still. We have the Gothams, and we have the, what's it called? The Astras. So that's good for the Substance, but still, since Complete Unknown got in, it's been performing a little better in critic circles. I'm going to have it just making the cut. So Substance is still on the cusp. It's still on the cusp. Seed of the Sacred Fig could be a surprise contender later on. We'll have to see if All We Imagine Is Light will steamroll the international categories until the Oscars, which it very well may. So maybe Seed of the Sacred Fig will lose steam, but we'll see. September 5, I still think is fake news. It's not really showing up. I mean, I think it got like a screenplay nomination somewhere at some very minor awards ceremony, but I don't know. I just don't think it's going to happen. People are saying that it might happen, but I don't know. I don't really believe it, but I'm going to have it listed anyway. Gladiators 2 has been kind of getting mixed reception a little bit, and it's missed a lot of marks leading up to Golden Globe. So I don't believe in it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I have it listed anyway. Same thing for Saturday Night. Has been performing very well. The Apprentice is kind of a question mark. And then Juror Number 2 is like kind of question mark as well. But that's Best Picture. So Anora, Wicked, Sing Sing, Conclave, Brutalist, Dorn Part 2, Millie Perez, Real Pain, Nickel Boys, Cleveland. That makes sense to me. Okay. Project Gotham Racing and Astrobot. Yes, those are the two awards bodies. That's it, man. The Project Gotham Racing Awards and the Astrobot Awards is coming up. Gotham's already happened, actually. All right, let's move on to Best Director. Let's see. Director. Let's see. Okay, so Baker, I kind of still want to be at the top for right now. Let's get Steve McQueen out of here. Steve McQueen, you're done. Ridley Scott, Ridley Scott's got to be down here. He's got to be like down here. Almodovar is probably going to be down here as well. I'm just going to go off vibes right now. Sean Baker at the top, Brady Corbett at the top. Ramel Ross, Quidar. Oh, we got to add John M. Chu. We got to add John M. Chu. Wicked. I'm sorry. He got Best Director at MBR, so, you know. Nah, dude. I like that correlation. It's good. Project Gotham Racing and Astrobot, dude. I got a Ridley's Believe It or Scott. That's right. I mean, that, man, there ain't nothing wrong with your brain. I do the same shit. You know it. Okay. Denis Villeneuve I'll still have in. Ramel Rouse I still have in. That's up to Director's Branch's Alley. Hogan's Alley. So we got Mohamed Rusalov, Corley Farjat. I don't know. We'll have her up there. That could very well happen. Robert Eggers for Nosferatu. Perhaps? Is he here? No, he's not here. Let's add him anyway. It probably won't happen, but I don't know. Robert Eggers. Nosferatu. Is that how you spell it? I think so. We'll have him down. Hogan's Heroes and Hogan's Alley. Hogan's Heroes at Hogan's Alley. Shock Audiard, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have Rosloff in. I'm gonna have Rosloff in. Baker, Corbett, Villeneuve, Ross, Rosloff, Farge on the cusp. Jacques Audiard, Edward Berger. Maybe I'll do John M. Chu here. Edward Berger, Ridley Scott. I don't think these are way outside shots. Ridley Scott down are like super outside shots. I'll put Nosferatu I'll put Eggers maybe above Cuidar for Sing Sing. That looks good. Baker, Corbett, Villeneuve, Ross, Rosloff. Hulk Hogan at Hogan's Alley watching Hogan's Heroes. Yeah. Keep it going, man. Keep the Hogan train going. Hulk Hogan at... And now what's Hogan's Alley? Is that a dive bar or something? Hulk Hogan at a dive bar called Hogan's Alley, and Hogan's Heroes is on the thing. Hey, Shay, what's up? Welcome. I'm updating my Oscar predictions. So, thanks for hanging out. I'm just updating Oscar predictions on my website here because I haven't updated them since October, and I need to do it before Golden Globes and Critics' Choice happen next week. So, eating a Hogan or a hoagie. Yeah, Hogan's Alley has to be a dive bar. Poor Benny is going to get snubbed again. I hope not. Maybe I'm hope dicting that he'll get in for part 2. I could see it happening, but for right now, I gotta have him in. I think I gotta have him in for right now. We'll see. Maybe I'll have Ramel Ross above him, though. I don't know. I gotta have him in. Farge, Jacques Audiard, John M. Chu. These guys are tied right now. But I don't know. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. So let's cross compare. People seem to be forgetting Dune 2 exists. I know. NBR forgot it exists, apparently. I don't know. It's hard for me to believe for Dune Part 2 to not perform well for it being so much better than the first. It's just really hard. It's hard. And it's definitely outshining. It has to be the one blockbuster Best Picture nominee. Outside of Wicked, obviously. Gladiator 2 is kind of down. It's your nightmare. Yeah, Wicked winning Best Picture. I have it at number 2 right now, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I don't know. All right, so let's sort this out. So Baker is staying put. Corbett is staying put. Denis Villeneuve is staying put for now. Ross is going up 1. Let's save this real quick. We have to go back here, and we have to copy our up arrow here. So Ross is going up 1. Up 1. Are we doing, hold on. Doing spaces? No spaces. Okay. All right. Director Mel Ross is up 1 with a space. Up 1 with a space. Mohamed Rasuloff is, he was 7 and now he is 5, so he goes up 2. 2. Farge was way at the bottom back in October, and now she is up. She is up. She is going up. When in doubt, go up. So 13 to, what is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 to 6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My girl goes up 7. Let's go. I hope that happens. I really hope that happens. Shaka Yard, Amelia Perez. He was at 6. He is now at 7, so he is going down 1. So down 1. Let's copy that. Boom. Down 1. John M. Chu is new. Edward Berger was at 9, and he is now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He is staying put, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, he's staying put. Eggers is new. Quidar is number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's going down 1. Ridley Scott Gladiator 2 was 8, and now he is at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 to 12, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going down 4. Sorry, Ridley Scott. Pedro Almodovar is E11. So I have to count every time, sorry. 11 to 13, he goes down 2. And then Clint Eastwood is at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 12 to 13, 14, right? Remember. Going down 3, I guess. Let's see. Let's save that. He's going 12 to what number? $12 to 14, so he's going down 2. So let's update that. Going down 2. All right. Returning to live streams regularly once season kicks off. Semi-regularly. Semi-regularly, whenever I feel it's necessary. I mean, I'm definitely going to be live streaming once the ceremonies start happening. I'll definitely be live streaming the Golden Globes, my Golden Globes live reaction, and Critics' Choice and SAG, and obviously the Oscars. So I'll be doing those live streams for sure. These live streams I typically do whenever I want to update my Oscar predictions, or if I just want to discuss stuff and I don't feel like making videos. In this case, I didn't have enough time to make new predictions videos, so I figured I'd just do a live stream before Golden Globes and Critics' Choice happen next week. So that's why I'm doing it. So I'll definitely be doing live streams for the ceremonies, and then predictions live streams maybe once a month or something like that. So until the Oscars, obviously. Can't believe Ariana Grande is going to be Oscar winner before Michelle Pfeiffer, Glenn Close, Sigourney Weaver, yep. Evan Rachel Wood, yep. It's real. It's kind of a shame. Yeah. I mean, look, I hear Ariana Grande is great in the movie. She's a performer. She's not so much an actor, but she's a great performer and a great singer. And that's enough for her to win. It's enough for her to win. But yeah, it'll be... For her to win, for a lot of people to win an Oscar before Glenn Close is kind of a crime. Arna Brauman for talent. Yep. It's unfortunate, but Judy Garland never received a competitive one. Yeah, true. Stone stole second Oscar. My Girl Lily lost. I know. I still have mixed feelings about that. Yeah, we'll see. It might, there'll be some categories that'll bum me out for sure. I mean, I'm happy for the people that like, films like Wicked. I mean, I haven't seen Wicked, so who am I to say? But like, I know The Brutalist isn't going to win Best Picture. If it does, I will be tickled pink. But that's just not going to happen. That's my favorite film of the year so far. But that's not going to win. I'd be happy if Sing Sing won. That would be awesome. I got a feeling that might happen. And Conclave, that'll be a fine Best Picture winner. Anora would be great, but even though I have it still as a front runner, I'm just not sure if that's a Best Picture winning film. It's okay. Yeah. I've heard mixed. I mean, there are people really freaking out about it, but it's mostly from Wicked stans and fans of the musical. I've never seen the musical. Definitely. Recency bias is definitely, yeah, I agree. It's definitely at work. So, I mean, I talked to a coworker today who, my coworker's wife took him to see Wicked, and he did not have a good time. But he doesn't color me as a musical guy whatsoever. So you got to be into it. You got to be into musicals. You got to be into Wicked itself in order for you to like really be into it. So I don't know. I hear the cinematography is bad. I hear the color grading and the just the palette and everything is just kind of not good. And they wanted to go for realism, but it's a fantasy movie, so it's like shrug. And it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Part 1. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Part 1. I got reverb effects now. We're moving up. Okay. Complain about Killers being too long. Yeah. Crazy. I mean, Killers was 3.5 hours. All right, so let's move on from director, or let's talk about director. Sean Baker, Brady Corbett. That'll be a battle to the death, I think, until the end. Ramel Ross, man, he's my pick for director this year. Nickel Boys is the most finely directed film of the year, in my opinion. It's pretty close between these two. These three, really, for me. But I would be tickled pink if Ramel Ross pulled off. I don't think he's going to win the Oscar. That would be incredible. But he'll certainly be nominated. It's up the director's branch alley. Denis Villeneuve, I have him in. Maybe it's hope dicting. It just will not make sense if he doesn't get in for this. It just, give him redemption. He needs a redemption arc. You know what I mean? And as far as the international directors go, it's really between these three. Mohamed Rasoulof for Seed of the Sacred Fig, Farjat for The Substance, and Audiard for Emilia Perez. Emilia Perez has been kind of losing steam a little bit with some of the Twitter backlash, and Wicked is kind of drowning it a little bit. So I kind of have doubts. Farjat is doing very well. Is it Farjat or Farjat? Can we confirm that pronunciation? Farjat? Corley Farjat. Corley Farjat. Okay. Not Farjat, it's Farjat. Gotcha. Baker's overrated. I guess. I don't know. I like Baker. His obsession with sex workers is kind of strange, though. I don't know why he keeps making movies like that. But I like him. I like his filmography. Yeah, if it's gonna be, we need a woman in the 5 this year, and that woman should be Farjat, and she is right on the cusp. But I think the substance needs to perform. I want to see if the substance can perform well with not only the academy but with precursors. Um, so she is right on the cusp. Audiyard, I have doubts, but I can see that happening as well. But Rasulov has a wonderful narrative, but whether the academy and the general public knows about that narrative is up in the air. But that makes maybe the most sense to me at this moment. But again, it's I think it's between these three. But that's what I got right for right now. John M. Chu, Juan NBR, man. Juan NBR for Best Director. So I gotta have him listed, and he might get a Golden Globe nomination and a Critics' Choice nomination, and maybe even DGA. But if he gets into the Oscars, I don't think it's gonna happen. But he's gonna be in the conversation, I think. So, Edward Berger is a very outside shot. Everything else is pretty much an outside shot. Eggers, Cuidar, Ridley Scott, definitely not happening. Almodovar and Eastwood, probably not going to happen, but I'm going to list them anyway. But I think that makes sense for right now. Chu, no freaking way. Yeah, no way. I still got to list him, though. I mean, you never know. You never know. You just never know. Makeup will be winning Substance. There's no way the Substance, at the very minimum, win Makeup. At the very minimum. It's got it. There's no competition. Dude, what competition is there? DG won't nominate Chu. They're more stuck up than that. Yeah, that's probably it. Probably why. All right. Let's move on to actress. I want to be quick. If we're going to get through every category, I need to be quick. Okay, we're just gonna go off vibes. Actress, Saoirse Ronan, get out of here. I don't think that's happening anymore. I'll still have her in the top 10, but I don't think she's happening. I'm gonna go Madison for now. Let's get Demi Moore up here. Madison, I guess for now. Jolie, Kidman. I think Kidman might get in. Marion Jean-Baptiste, I think, will get in too. It's a very tight race. And I kind of have doubts about Carla Sofia Gascon. It's just a very tight race, and Amelia Perez isn't really performing on the level that it should in order for her to get a nomination. She's very good in the movie. But I don't know. I think she might be on the cusp of getting nominated. I don't think she's a lock by any means. Angelina, I think, is in. Angelina's got to be in. Kidman, I want to say, she's been doing very well. She's got the Volpe Cup under her belt. I want to say, didn't she win? I think she won the NBR for Best Actress as well. I think she got either an Astra or a Gotham nomination. I don't remember. But, and the Golden Globes love Nicole Kidman. Remember that one year she won for being the Ricardos? I don't know. I think she's number 4. Here's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have Demi Moore at number 5. No, 6. I'll have her just missing. It's kind of tied between I'm torn between Carla and Demi. Kevin doesn't need that nomination. Yeah. Best Actress is between 10. It's really hard. This is not an easy category. Okay, so let's put who's definitely not getting nominated. I don't think Pamela Anderson's getting in. I don't think Tilda Swinton's getting in. I don't think Amy Adams is getting in. But everybody else I think could happen. Even Cynthia Erivo. I can see that happening. Torres I could see happening. That could be a surprise. Yeah. Demi Moore. Yeah, I need to see more of Demi Moore. I need her. I mean, she's been getting some. I think she got a Gotham nomination and an Astra nomination. That's wonderful. And I think she's been getting some critics group nominations so far. I think Seattle came out and then Michigan came out. I think they both nominated her for critics. So I don't know. It's still a toss up between Carla and Demi, honestly. Cynthia is in. Holding space for Defying Gravity. I don't know if she's in, but she's close. I'll put her above Torres and Ronan, but I'm still have yet to be convinced. Who's at number 3? I'll put Kidman at 3, and then Baptiste at 4. Gascon and Demi Moore are still like, for right now. I'll put Demi Moore in. I'll put her at number 5, and then Gascon at 6. Erivo, I'll have at 7. I guess Ronan would be. I don't think. The Outrun, I think, is dead. I think that's dead. I think Ronan's chances for the Outrun and Blitz are dead in the water, unfortunately. Grande is a co-lead. Yeah, for sure. Definitely a co-lead. It's weird that like they submitted what's it called? Tilda Swinton and Julianne Moore in co-leads and not Erivo and Grande in lead. Or for A Real Pain, Eisenberg and Culkin, they're co-leads as well. I don't know. Category fraud happens every year. She's got more than 2 solo songs. Yeah. Okay, Erivo. You know what? I'll put Erivo over Gascon. I'll put Erivo over Gascon. And then Torres. Torres is probably more likely than Ronan at this point. I could see them doing a wild international pick, and that would be very well deserving. And then Amy Adams, Tilda Swinton, Pamela Anderson at the bottom. Okay. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Demi Moore Substance. Okay. So this looks good. I think Mikey Madison, Angelina Jolie, Nicole Kidman, Marianne Jean-Baptiste, Demi Moore, Cynthia Erivo, Gascon, Torres, Ronan, Amy Adams. Okay. Oh, I think Wicked is already... Is it the villain of film Twitter? I guess it is. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people on Twitter are praising it too. So there's a dichotomy there. I think Amelia Perez is more of a villain in the film Twitter world. But now at this point, maybe they're like, oh, we circle back. We'd actually rather see Amelia Perez perform better. But I don't know. It's a villain in some sense. For sure. It'll win awards. Oh, Wicked's gonna win some awards. Oh, it's gonna win some awards. You saw how many Astra nominations it got? Bro. Oh. What was it, like 20 noms? And if it performed well at Astras, you know it's going to perform well at Critics' Choice because I think it's from the same voting body. So it's going to kill it at Critics' Choice. and Cynthia Erivo will probably get SAG. Grande will probably perform very well. Wicked's a front runner in production design and costume design. It's gonna win some awards. It's gonna win some awards. People are gonna start losing it. If it gets a cinematography nomination, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I mean, there's that one shot of Elphaba in the sky during Defying Gravity. That's a great shot, but every other shot of the film I've seen is like, you know, it's like stock. It's like it looks like stock photography. Just like overly gradient, like, you know, overlay stuff and just bland color palette, you know. Jimmy, what's up, dude? Welcome. Only 2 films I watched this year was Deadpool and Wolverine and Alien Romulus. No shame, dude. Those are 2 great movies from what I hear. Alien Romulus might get a visual effects nomination, and maybe even Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine did get a nomination for Best Comedy at the Astra Awards, so there's something. But there you go. Oh yeah, the screenplay. Usually musical screenplays don't get nominated, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But anyway, here's actress. I think that looks good. Let's just save it, and we'll circle back and see. We need to do the order here. Let's see. So Saoirse Ronan is going from 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm so sorry, Saoirse. I am so sorry. I just don't think it's happening for you anymore. It's not a thing anymore. It's just not a thing. So that's going down to the crossroads. And by the crossroads, I mean down 9 slots. Madison was 2 and now is 1. So she goes up 1. Goes up 1. Madison's up 1. Angelina Jolie's at 2. Was at 3 and now goes up 2. So she goes up 1. Kidman was at 4 and now she's at 3. So she goes up 1. Marianne Jean-Baptiste was 6 and now she is 4. So she goes up 2. Demi Moore was at number 12. I apologize. October. James didn't believe in the substance, and that was before it really came out. And here we are, and she's right on the cusp. So she goes from 12 to 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She goes up 7. Erivo is new. No, she's not new. So from 10 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. She goes up 4. 12. More for Legacy alone. Yeah. Oh, 12, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 12. She was at 12. Sorry. But she is now at 5. I'm updating now. I'm updating it now. This is the back end, and I haven't saved it yet. These are my old predictions right here. Carla was 5, and now she is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she goes down 2. She goes down 2. Fernanda Torres was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's staying put. Adams. 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 to 10 is down 3. Tilda Swinton. 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So from 9 to 11, that's down 2. Then Anderson is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That she goes down 1. She's at 13 now, I believe. I hope I didn't mess that up. Okay. Looks like fantasy football. Dude, it's my fantasy football. You best believe. This is my fantasy football. Definitely. Definitely. This is my fantasy football. You best believe. Okay. So we got Nora, Maria, Nora, yeah. Mike Madison and Honora. Angelina Jolie, Maria. Nicole Kidman, John Baptiste, Demi Moore. And right on the cusp is Arrivo. And then Gascon, Torres, Ronan, Adams, Tilda Swinton, Pamela Anderson. Okay, that makes sense to me. Arrivo needs to prove something to me. Once she wins, I mean, really, she is really head to head between her and Demi Moore as that number 5 slot. I think Arrivo needs to win Golden Globe or Critics' Choice or SAG in order for me to consider her for the 5. And even then, I'm still kind of shaky. But she's at number 6 for me. Now I think about it, you could have a fantasy league for actors in movies. I thought about it. I mean, you can do that for sure. But this is my numbers game right here. All right, so that's Best Actress. That looks good to me. Let's move on to actor. Let's go. So I want to say it really is between Brody, Domingo, and Chalamet for the win, in my opinion. Brody won New York Best Actor. Domingo won the Gotham. And Sing Sing performed extremely well. So I'm going to have Brody at the top still, and then Domingo in a close second, Chalamet at number 3. I don't know if Daniel Craig's going to happen. Let me see if I have any. If I look at the predictions, the Oscar predictions app. Oh yeah, Eisenberg we need to add. Okay, Eisenberg is still in there. I think Eisenberg might do something. I mean, Craig won NBR Best Actor, interestingly, but I just don't think Queer is going to perform well with Academy voters. I just don't think that's going to happen. Maybe Craig will still be on the cusp, and I'm not sure. And I don't think Mescal's going to get in either. And I have doubts about Stan. LaBelle, I think... Yeah, LaBelle's gone. I don't think LaBelle's... Joaquin Phoenix is gone, too, honestly. Tom Hanks here is absolutely gone. Sebastian Stan, Apprentice. Sebastian Stan, Different Man. Apprentice could happen. I don't know. Ray Fiennes... Let's put Eisenberg at 5. And then Craig at 6. Maybe Sebastian Stan, both performances at 7 and 8. Mescal, and then Holt. I think that seems okay. Oh yeah, Glenn Powell, dude. We gotta add Glenn Powell, who might win the Golden Globe for actor in a musical or comedy. Glenn Powell, Hitman, new. And honestly, he's probably above. I'll put him under Craig and then above Stan. Actually, I'll put him in between the two Stan performances, Apprentice and A Different Man. That looks good to me. Some sort of point system, yeah. Plemons is not going to happen. There's no way Plemons is going to happen in Kinds of Kindness. I think that looks good. That was a lot easier than actress. Jeez. Brody, Domingo, Chalamet, Fiennes, Eisenberg, Craig, Stan. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. So let's cross compare what my old predictions were. Update the numbers. Brody's still at 1. Coleman's still at 2. Ray Fiennes was at 3. Now he is at 4. So he goes down 1. So down 1. Fiennes down 1. Timothy Chalamet was at 4, and now he's at 3, so he goes up 1. Up 1. So Chalamet goes up 1. Eisenberg was at 10, and now he's at 5. So he goes up 5. Up 5. Craig was at 5. Now he is at 6. So he goes down 1. Stan is at 7. And he is still at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He stays put. Glenn Powell's new. Different man. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He goes up 1, 2, 3. So he goes up 3. Because we got rid of a couple boys. He goes up 3. Mescal goes down from 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he actually goes down 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Holt is at the bottom still. Well, 11. 11 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He stays put. Okay. All right. Sebastian. Yeah, I mean, never say never. Never say never. He did get some Indie Spirit nominations. I mean, he did get an Indie Spirit nomination, rather. And The Apprentice got like maybe 3 Indie Spirit nominations. So maybe that's a one and done, and The Apprentice is dead in the water for the rest of the season. But I'm just going off what I think now. But I don't know. Yeah, nobody wanted to do. That was weird. That whole situation's weird. Nobody wanted to do actors on actors with him because no one wanted to talk about you know who. All right. So we got Brody at the top, Domingo. It's really a tight race between these two guys. And then maybe Chalamet as well. But we're going to have to see how Timothy Chalamet does in these precursors. Because he's got some tight competition between these from these two other guys. Ray Fiennes, I think, is still locked. And then Jesse Eisenberg is a maybe. That 5th slot is real shaky. Between him, maybe Stan, maybe Craig, maybe Powell. Or maybe there's a shocker somewhere that we're not even seeing. But this is all I got. So that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Brody, Domingo, Chalamet, Fiennes, Eisenberg. Why not? Let's move on to the supporting categories. Supporting actress. Here we go. Wow. I don't think Ariana Grande is even in here. I wasn't even considering Ariana Grande back in October. Here she is, and guess what? I think I might put her at number 1. I'm sorry. It really is still between her and Saldana for Emilia Perez. Saoirse Ronan, I think, is done. I'm not going to remove Saoirse Ronan, but I think I might just put her down here. They're wimps. Were people scared of Vice or W? I know. They should have just done it. And should have just, like, if they didn't want to, they could discuss it. And then they could have, like, edited around it and cut stuff out of it. And I don't know. It was just, that whole situation is just Stupid. It's stupid. I like how you call him W. Totally W. Grande Saldana. Felicity Jones hasn't been doing it. I mean, she needs more love. That performance was incredible, and she needs more love. Because she missed Astra, I think. And yeah, not really nothing for her right now. But I'll still keep her in the 5. Ellis Taylor, I think, is still in. Toni Collette, I don't think that's gonna happen. Gaga, she's done. Let's see. Oh, we gotta go back to actor. I forgot to add Kingsley Benadir. We won't do it now. We'll see if he gets Globe or not, and then maybe SAG, and then I'll put him back into my predictions. But for right now, he's out. Second back as Winter Soldier, yeah. Supporting actress Grande Saldana, Deadweiler, Taylor, Ronan, Rossellini, Selena Gomez. Oh yeah, we need to add Monica Barbaro. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I've been hearing buzz about her performance. Barbaro. From a complete unknown. She is new. Colette. Joan Chen is here. Quayle. We gotta add Quali. Sorry, Quali. Margaret Quali. The Substance. There we go. New. And then Elle Fanning, man. Elle Fanning won Best Supporting Actress at NBR, which I don't know how that's possible. But she did, and I don't know how correlative that is. Let's check it out. NBR Supporting Actress. No, dude, not will support Apple. NBR Supporting Actress. Let's see. So Divine Joy Randolph, Janelle Monáe, Anjuna Ellis, Yeojun Young. Two of those actresses won the Oscar. Monáe wasn't nominated. Ellis was nominated. Kathy Bates was nominated. Regina King won. Metcalf was nominated and should have won. Naomi Harris was nominated. That's a good stat. That's a pretty good stat. Weaver was nominated. Woodley wasn't. Andown wasn't. Spencer wasn't. Hateful Eight. Jennifer Jason Leigh was. Kendrick was. Cruz won. That's a pretty good stat. I'm not predicting her by any means, but I think I still need to list her just because that is a pretty good stat. Yeah, that's a pretty good stat. So I gotta put her in. Elle Fanning, complete unknown, and I'll even have her above Barbaro for right now. Heard that Joker movie. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm going to let you know that the new Joker movie is indeed bad. So yeah, Joker Folie à Deux, say goodbye. That's been bye for a very long time. So, Isn't the Great. Elle Fanning's good. I haven't seen her in a lot of stuff, but from what I've seen her in, she's pretty good. They Killed Her, number 2. Yeah. Timmy can't compete with all the young man Oscar spots. Oh, wait. Oh, Timmy can't continue to take all the young man Oscar spots. Yeah, it's true. All right, so let's do this. Deadweiler, I think, is in for now. Ellis Taylor, I think, is in for now. I think I might put her above Deadweiler, though. Gomez, I'll list her. I'll list her. Rossellini, I don't think is going to happen. She's in the movie for 5 minutes, for God's sakes. And she's not doing a Beatrice Straighten network type of thing. You know, she's not really in the movie enough. She's great, but she's not really in the movie. I'll still list her, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Leon is probably up here. Toni Collette, I don't think is going to happen. Let's just remove her. In fact, I'll put Leon above Gomez. Sorry, Selena Gomez stands. Netflix gets actors nominated. True. Leon, Gomez, Rossellini, Ronan. I'll put Ronan above. No, I was going to put Ronan above Rossellini. I just don't think. You know what? I will. Since she's a previous nominee, and they might do some weird shit with that. Joan Chen Didi, I don't think is going to happen. In fact, Margaret Qualley is probably above her. Margaret Qualley, I'll put her there. Rossellini, I'll put Rossellini above Qualley just because Conclave is in Best Picture. Substance might get into it too, though. But Joan Chen, I don't think that's going to happen. I'll still list her at the bottom, but she was snubbed for Till. I know. They need to redeem themselves. Ronan gets nothing this year. Yeah, both movies are dead, for sure. I'm still going to have her listed, just in case. But, in fact, yeah, let's put her below. Yeah, she's down there. Okay, Grande. Get awarded a la Kate Winslet. Yeah, for sure. I'd love that. Grande, Saldana, Jones, Ellis Taylor, Deadweiler. And then Leon, Gomez, Rossellini, Qualley, Ronan, Fanning, Barbaro, Chen. Sure. Let's see if I missed any others. Toni Collette, dead. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Cool. All right, let's save that. And now let's cross compare and edit our numbers. So Felicity Jones was 1, now she is 3, she goes down 2. Numbers game, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for clicks and keyboard ASMR. So let's see. Felicity Jones goes down 2. Ariana Grande is new and is now the new frontrunner. Saldana was 2 and now is 2. She stays put. Ellis Taylor was 5 and now she is 4. She goes up 1. She goes up 1. Ellis Taylor goes up 1. Deadweiler was 3, and now she is 5. She goes down 2. Leon was 10, and now she is 6. She goes up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She goes up 4. Selena Gomez was 7, and now she is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stays put. Rossellini was 9, and now she is 8. She goes up 1. Quayle's new. Saoirse Ronan was 4, and now she is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From 4 to 10. That's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Sorry, Saoirse. Love you. But not this year. Not this year, girl. Joan Chen was 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now she's 13, so she goes down 2. All right, cool. Looks good to me. Save it. Save it. Pop, lock, drop it. Refresh. Supporting actress. Okay. Can't believe Angelina Ellis was an undercover brother. She was hot in that movie. I haven't seen Undercover Brother. Kim gets to do sex movies like Baby Girl. Ellis should get that same opportunity. Sure. That'd be cool. Yeah, Ellis Taylor's great. Joan Chen was also a stunning 90s beauty, so underutilized. Yeah, I need to like get into her filmography a little bit. I was kind of unfamiliar with her. All right, so Grande, Saldana, Phyllis Hugh Jones, Ellis Taylor, Deadweiler, Leon Gomez, Quayle, Ronan. That looks good to me. Joy Luck Club took your breath away. We'll look into it. All right, supporting actor. How long have we been going? Dude, we've been going for like almost an hour and a half so far, and we're not even done with the acting categories. Jeez. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do every category tonight, people. Maybe off stream. This is gonna take a while. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Culkin, I think, is still the front runner, maybe. Macklin is really giving him a run for his money, though. His Gotham win was, in my eyes, pretty big. So, it's really Culkin Macklin, honestly, for right now. Pierce is probably number 3. Edward Norton for A Different Man. I do use the Oscar Expert app. Right, Chia? Brother Bros app. That's right. I use it. I got it up right now. Drop your username, Shay, so I can follow you. See what your predictions are. Culkin, Macklin, Pierce. Culkin is category fraud. Culkin is category fraud, for sure. I agree with that. Pierce, Norton, Pearson. Denzel, I don't know if I believe in Denzel anymore. Well, first let's see if we need to add anybody that we've missed. Let's see. Rory is good too. Oh yeah, Yuri Borisov is not even here. Oh yeah. Oh dude. Yeah, I wasn't considering Yuri Borisov back in October, and then his campaign has really taken off. So, in fact, we're even gonna add Karan Karagulian. Outside shot. I think that's how he spells his name. 1L. We'll add them both. New and new. Borisov is definitely, I think he's in for sure. Let's see. Pierce, Norton, Pearson, Brian Tyree Henry is here. Yeah. Jeremy Strong, I don't think is going to happen. We'll still have him listed. Mark Edelstein, I don't think is going to happen either. Fisher, Ray Fisher, nah. Let's actually remove Ray Fisher. That's not going to happen. Lithgow and Tucci are definitely outside shots. Racy, I don't think is going to happen, but we'll have him listed anyway. And the Challengers boys, I don't think they'll happen either. So a lot of these are outside shots. But let's do some magic here. Culkin, Macklin, Pierce, Borisov, Norton. I got a feeling about Adam Pearson, man. I had him at number 5 back in October, and I know it's kind of an outside shot, but I got a feeling about him. I got a feeling about it about Adam Pearson. I just feel like that could happen out of nowhere. Because again, I mean the Gothams don't have a lot of, you know, 1-to-1 correlation to the Oscars at all. But it's been getting a lot of good press after it won Best Feature at the Gothams. So that helps Pearson's chances a little bit. It helps Stan's chances more, but Pearson, he's got a great narrative. And he's great in that movie too. So I just have a gut feeling. And I've yet to see Complete Unknown, and I know I've heard that Edward Norton is really good in it and is definitely playing a character. And it might be in Best Picture, but I don't know. I'm gonna have Pearson in. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling about it. But Edward Norton is definitely right on his coattails. I can definitely see Norton getting in as well. But Pearson, I just have a feeling about. So I'm gonna have him in. Still leaving off Wicked because I don't want it to happen outside of production design costumes. Yeah. Yeah. All newbies, yeah. I mean, Wicked is most likely going to win both of those categories. So we'll see. We need to add. Speaking of Wicked, we got to add Jonathan Bailey to the. You know, I don't know. It's probably not going to happen, but again, you never know how well it's going to do. You just never know. Didn't he win something? No, he was nominated for like a Gotham or an Astra Award or something. But we'll have him listed. Why the hell not? We'll have him listed below the Conclave boys. Cara Goulian will have, I guess, above Racy. Borisov, Denzel. We'll have Brian Tyree Henry above Jeremy Strong. I just don't think that'll happen. We'll have Jeremy Strong here. Bailey did nothing in Wicked Part 1. Oh shit. I'll take your word for it. I mean, he did get that one nomination for some reason. He won stuff for his TV series. Maybe it's just like a name thing. Yeah. Fellow Travelers. Yeah. Edward won't win, so let more people new get nominations. Yeah. Do enjoy Bailey. I'll leave him there for now. That looks good. Culkin, Macklin, Pierce, Borzov, Pearson, and then Norton, Washington, Tyree Henry, Tucci, Lithgow, Strong, Bailey, Caragolian, Racy, Faced, O'Connor. Sure. I don't know why I have the Challengers boys in here still, but it is what it is. Whatever. That looks good. So Culkin's at number 1. Pierce was 2, and now he's 3. He goes down 1. So he goes down 1. All right. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I know we got a lot of spreadsheet fantasy football looking ass stuff, ASMR stuff. So I know it's probably not for everybody, but I just felt like this is the best way to update my Oscar predictions and be on the record. So Tucci's always the best part of every movie he's in. Should have won for Hunger Games. I love Stanley Tucci. He's a great actor. He's so good. It just upsets me that his only Oscar nomination is for The Lovely Bones. And he plays a creep. Macklin goes down 1. Pierce goes down 1 as well. Borzov is new. Adam Pearson stays put at 5. Norton goes down 2. Denzel goes, he's like 7. He was 6, so he goes down 1. Brian Tyree Henry far inside. You don't mind, it's interesting. Good to hear, man. Thanks for sticking around and bearing with me. I hope that it's interesting for the outside folks that aren't following this race. It's fun, man. I have a lot of fun doing this. So I just appreciate the recognition and the empathy. Denzel was number. Okay, so Tyree Henry is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he is now 8. So he goes up 1. Up 1. Tucci was 10. Now he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He goes up 1 as well. I think they go both. They both go up 1. Jeremy Strong was at 8, and now he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 to 11. That is 1, 2, 3. He goes down 3. You go down 3. Racy is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He goes down 2. He goes down 2. Racy, Feist, O'Connor, they all go down 2. All right. That looks good to me, folks. Let's save it. Reminiscent of the late Philip Seymour Hoffman, always magnetic on screen. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's got kind of a PSH vibe. I think Philip Seymour Hoffman would have slayed in Conclave. He would have been perfect for that movie. A lot of the new younger actors aren't as dynamic as the older ones. Maybe I'm just getting old. No, you're right. You're right. There's a few of them that still have that quality. In my opinion, I think Timmy Chalamet has that quality. I think he's a very dynamic actor. And a lot of people don't agree with that. I don't think, but I think he's wonderful. Like an old soul of an actor. Saoirse Ronan, I think, is in that camp as well. Yeah, PSH is missed. He's my boy, man. Philip Seymour Hoffman he's probably on my Mount Rushmore of actors. Personally, he was incredible. All right, so we got Culkin, we got Macklin, we got Pierce, Borisov, Pearson, Norton, Washington, Tyree Henry, Tucci. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, the late Heath Ledger too. Talk about a dynamic actor. That dude was nuts. I watched Brokeback Mountain for the first time this year, and he just about knocked my socks off. He's incredible in that movie. All right, let's do screenplay categories now. First up is adapted. Conclave is probably winning. Well, I don't know. If Sing Sing wins Best Picture, it could give Conclave a run for its money. In fact, I'll have... what's next? All right, now we're going to go to the next Best Picture staff here and see what they think, because I might need some help with this. Are people still predicting Conclave to walk away with this? Yeah, Conclave. Sing Sing. Giovanni Lago says Sing Sing. Conclave. I don't know, man. I think it's a lot closer. I think it's real close between Conclave and Sing Sing. It really depends on who wins Best Picture. I think Sing Sing has a slightly better shot to win Picture. You can't take NBP seriously, really? I don't know. I like them. They have some wild picks sometimes. But I like to hear their thoughts, you know, in the race and everything. But you know, I mean, Matt Neglia is usually pretty good about stuff, in my opinion. He's a pretty reliable source. But a lot of the other folks, like they definitely have their biases. I will agree, but I think it's still informative, at the very least. Studios pay them to say certain narratives. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how in cahoots they are in the industry. I know Matt is, for sure. He's like well in there. But I don't know. Anyway. Honestly, I want to say that Sing Sing might be a threat to win now. Now that Sing Sing is back after the Gotham Awards, and that could be enough steam for them to kind of have a comeback. And I just think Sing Sing is more likely to win Best Picture. I just, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have it at number one. I'm sorry. Conclave, close second. Amelia Perez, I don't know, man. We might have to add Wicked in here. I know it's a musical thing, you know. They usually don't like to nominate musicals, but we're trying to pull from stuff here. You know, this is kind of adapted screenplay is a kind of a tough category. It's kind of barren in comparison to original. Dune is in there. Nickel Boys, yeah. Wicked, yeah. Let's add Wicked. I'm sorry, we got to do it. We got to do it. Wicked. Winnie Holtzman and Dana Fox. I've never heard of Midnight Movie Talk. No, Wicked. I'm sorry. I got to do it. I got to at least list it. If it's going to be in Best Picture, I got to list it. I will look up Midnight Movie Talk. Oh yeah, what was your username? Look you up. There have been bad Best Screenplay winners before, just because that needs some kind of Best Picture package, you know. What is your? Let's see. Shay Potter. I will give you a follow on Brother Bros app. There you are. Followed. All right. Let's go back to my predictions. What do I got? So, piano lessons up here. I'm Still Here. Is that adapted? I don't know. I'll add that. I'll add I'm Still Here. Why not? Oh, Cayenne. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm Still Here. Oh God, these names. Morillo, Hauser, Walter Salas, and Heitor Borrega. Okay. New. Wild Robot is here. Nosferatu is not here. Let's add Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Robert Eggers. Queer is here. Room Next Door. Gladiator 2. That's probably not going to happen. Unknown Hitman is here as well. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be tough. Oh, you're right. Okay, cool. Kai. Nice. Conclaves are Nickel Boys to lose. Yeah. I will put Nickel Boys above Amelia Perez and Dune. I won't put it above Conclave. Prefer Moana 2 over Wicked? Oh, cool. That's a nice take. Moana 2. Dude, how much money has Moana 2 made? Oh my god. Can we look that up? Moana 2. Moana 2. $500 million, bro. Almost $500 million. And it's been out for what? Week? That's crazy. I knew it was going to make so much money. Anyway. Conclave has the edge. I know, but I just got a feeling about Sing Sing. It's more likely to win Best Picture, in my opinion. And maybe it's a recency bias thing, but I think it's coming back in a big way. So I just have a feeling. But Conclave is a very close second. Nice tight thrill. Book is crazy popular, right? And it's a better screenplay, in my opinion, than Sing Sing. Sing Sing is a great movie, but I think the Conclave's screenplay is more interesting. Yeah, it's tough. I'll do that. Nickel Boys, I think, is 3. Dune, I'll put Dune above Amelia Perez. Amelia Perez, I just have doubts about now. Yeah, screenplay, yeah. Piano Lesson, I'm not sure about. Gladiator 2, I think we're just going to have to drop Gladiator 2. Room Next Door screenplay, I hear, is kind of hit or miss. It's like his Almodovar's first English language screenplay, so it's like, I don't know. Complete Unknown might do something. Wicked, I might have to put Wicked up here. Hitman, I might have to put up here. This is tough. Once you get off of the top 5, or really the top 4, it's kind of a shit show. I can't see Queer getting in. I don't think that'll happen. Maybe Hitman above Queer. Complete Unknown, I'll have up there. Piano Lesson, I'll have up there. I mean, Piano Lesson is just a straight up, like, play adaptation. I really enjoyed Piano Lesson, actually. I thought it was pretty good. I'll have Hitman, and then Wicked, I guess I'll have under Hitman, Queer, Room Next Door. Night Bitch, I don't think is going to happen. Wild Robot's probably above, like somewhere around here. I'm Still Here might pull off something. Nosferatu. I think that looks good, maybe. Sing Sing, Conclave, Nickel Boys, Dune, Amelia Perez, Complete Unknown, Piano Lesson, Hitman. Wicked, I'm Still Here. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good for now. Okay. Adapted. Here we go. So Conclave was 1. It's now 2, so that goes down 1. Down 1. Boom, 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 boom. Sing Sing was 2. Now it's up 1. So up 1. Sing Sing is up 1. Nickel Boys was 5. Now it's 3. That goes up 2. Dune Part 2 was 4, and it is still 4. Millie Perez was 3. Now it's 5. That goes down 2. Complete Unknown was 12, and now it's 6. So that goes up 6. And that might get a Best Picture nomination, so makes sense. Piano Lesson is now 7, and it was 6. That goes down 1. Hitman was 13 and is now 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes up 5. Wicked and I'm Still Here are both new. Wild Robot was 11. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still in the same place. Queer was number 7 and now is 12. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes down 5. Queer. Oh wait, no, we're talking about Queer. Wait, Wild Robot is 11, so Queer is down 5. Right. Queer is down 5. Nosferatu's new. Room Next Door was 8 and now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Night Bitch was 10 and is now 15, so that goes down 5 as well, right? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay. All right. That's that. Let's save it. Let's save it. I got maybe about 15 minutes left. 15 minutes in me. So I will probably do original screenplay, and I'll do international and best animated feature, and I think I'll call it there. And I am just going to have to do all the tech categories on my own time. It's taking a lot longer than I thought I was going to. But thanks again for hanging out, everyone. Really appreciate it. Kai and Jimmy and Cassie. Appreciate y'all hanging. So that's adapted screenplay. Let's refresh. Let's see what's up. Double check that. And absolutely stay tuned for my Golden Globe nominations reaction video. That will be on Monday. I'm going to try to get that out on Monday, same day. So stay tuned for that. That is going to be my first reaction video of the season, and I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a hoot. All right, so we got Sing Sing, Conclave, Nickel Boys, Dune, Amelia Perez, Complete Unknown, Piano Lesson, Hitman, Wicked. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Nominations drop when? Nominations drop when? Oh, when? Golden Globe nominations are Monday. This Monday. 2 days from now. Wait, 1, 2, 3 days from now. And then Critics' Choice nominations are on Thursday, which is the 12th. So the 9th are the Golden Globes, and then 12th are Critics' Choice. So big week. Big week. All right, so original screenplay. I'm gonna say Anora is the front runner right now. A Real Pain is in a close second. Honestly, I see A Real Pain maybe winning. As long as if Anora is in fact winning Best Picture, which is definitely not locked to do so, it needs to either win Actress and or Director and Picture in order for it to have any kind of package. Other than that, like, it needs to win Screenplay. But if Anora is not winning Best Picture and Conclave or Sing Sing wins, or Wicked, then A Real Pain could probably win Original Screenplay. But it's very early to say right now. But now that just because I have Anora winning Best Picture, I think I am going to have have it win screenplay. But I will say that I have a feeling about A Real Pain winning. I have a feeling about it. Will get award song for his effort, and it's a pretty talky film. Yes, it's right up the Academy's alley. Like they go they go nuts for these types of screenplays. Quick, sharp, witty, clever, and deceptively deep screenplays, like American Fiction last year. It's definitely like an American Fiction-esque type screenplay that it could, they like to reward movies like that. Um, and as great as Anora is, it's a good screenplay. It's not as strong as A Real Pain screenplay, in my opinion. See Anora getting nothing. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. I mean, Anora isn't really like a above the line or below the line contender. Its chances are picture, director, actress, and screenplay, and then and supporting actor. But it might come to you're right. It might. It's not. Yeah, definitely. It's not an Oppenheimer type front runner. It's not the same kind of thing. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I mean, I have it winning now, so I just feel obligated to have it. You know what? Screw it. A Real Pain's winning. I know that's contradictory. Based on my Best Picture pick right now. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have... Oh my god, I have Baker winning director too. Okay. So I'll have Anora win picture director actress. That's a good enough package, right? And I'll just give I'll give Real Pain and screenplay win. That can happen. Yeah, no text. Yeah. Brutalist. It's number 3. Saturday Night, I think, might still have a shot. Maybe. I'm not confident in it. I mean, Saturday Night's just been kind of dead in the water. It's been getting very lesser precursor nominations, so I don't know. I think, Hard Truths, honestly, Substance, first of all. Get that shit up there. His Three Daughters, get that shit up there. Challengers, get that shit up there. Blitz, you're done. Bye. Juror number 2, you're done. Bye. Kinds of Kindness, you're done. Bye. September 5, going down. Sacred Fig, I'll still keep in. Let's see. Original screenplay. Different Man's here. Challengers is here. So I saw TV Glow. Okay. I'm thinking A Real Pain, Anora, The Brutalist. Honestly, Hard Truths. And His Three Daughters. That's my gut right now. Well, I don't know. Maybe The Substance can pull something off here. How many nominations has Mike Lee gotten? Oh, he's got... Whoa! Bro! My man's been nominated for original screenplay? 5. My man's been nominated for original screenplay 5 times. That's wild, bro. Okay. And he was nominated for Secrets and Lies, where Marianne Jean-Baptiste was in that as well. Stat-wise, that's looking good, bro. Stat-wise, that's looking good. I think that can happen. Yeah, I gotta have that in. I gotta have that in. Alongside Marianne Jean-Baptiste's campaign for actress, I think that might happen. And I got a feeling about His Three Daughters. It did win Gotham for Best Screenplay. That doesn't really mean anything, but it's been getting some recognition with critics groups. I think it has a better shot than Saturday Night. Saturday Night screenplay is pretty good too. But I'm gonna put The Substance above Saturday Night. I'm gonna have The Substance at 6 because I feel like that could happen too. Saturday Night, Sacred Fig. Well, there's no international thing, so that's one thing. Sacred Fig. Challengers will have up there. Different Man will have above September 5th. I Saw TV Glow, probably above September 5th. We'll have September 5th listed for now, but that's probably not going to happen. Am I missing anything? Sacred Fig, Hard Truth, Substance, Saturday Night. Blitz is dead. Juror number 2 is dead. Kind of Kindness is dead. That looks good to me. Let's save it. And let's cross compare and update our numbers. So, original screenplay. A Real Pain was 3 and is now 1. That goes up 2. Nora was 2, is still 2. The Brutalist was 1, is now 3. That goes down to... to the crossroads. Down your hands and knees. Down 2. Hard Truths shoots up from 9 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes up 5. His Three Daughters was 14 and is now 5. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it goes up 9. 9. Substance was 12, is now 6. That goes up 6. Saturday Night was 4 and is now 7. That goes down 1, 2, 3. Seed of the Sacred Fig, 5. It is now 8, so that goes down 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, yeah. Challengers was 10 and is now 9, so that goes up 1. Up 1. Different Man was 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That goes up 1 as well. I Saw the TV Glow was at the bottom, right? No. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That goes up 2. September 5 was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That goes down 6. All right. Wish Three Daughters had gotten more love. Oh, God, yeah. You see Carrie Coon and more stuff. Carrie Coon was my favorite performance in that movie. Natasha Lyonne is great, and Elizabeth Olsen is great, but Carrie Coon's my personal favorite performance in that film. She is so good. The golden age of HBO. Yeah, she was great. That is a great movie. His Three Daughters is awesome. I was very happy when I was very happy when that won the Gotham for screenplay. Yeah, I was gonna say it would have been nice to see Evil Does Not Exist win that category, but I like his Three Daughters screenplay more than Evil Does Not Exist. Evil Does Not Exist knocked me out on a filmmaking perspective. But the screenplay for his Three Daughters is so good. I really hope it gets in. So that's that. That is original screenplay. Refreshman. Original. Real Pain and Nora, Brutalist, Hard Truths, His Three Daughters, Substance, Saturday Night, Sacred Fig, Challengers, Different Man. Looks good to me. All right, let's do international. Let's do international. This one's a little bit up in the air. This one's a little bit up in the air. What am I missing here? Universal languages in Vermilio, Flow, Dahomey. Dahomey? Is Dahomey here? Let's add Dahomey. I don't know about Dahomey though. Oh, no, I'll leave that out. I'll leave Dahomey out. Grand Tour, Parthenope. What country is that from? Parthenope. Paolo Sorrentino. That was submitted, yes? If I put Amelia Perez in their list and it's not American. Yeah, I saw that. I was very confused about that as well. There's some kind of technicality saying that, oh, if it has like American production elements and it is American in its portrayal or whatever, it was kind of bullshit. I don't agree. It's not an American movie. I mean, Zoe Saldana and Selena Gomez are in it. Sure. But what does American production elements even mean? What does that even mean? That is so broad. I don't get it. I don't think it should have gotten in. I have mixed feelings about Amelia Perez. Yeah, they definitely should have put the Substance in instead, for sure. I got mixed feelings on Amelia Perez. I think it's commendable. I thought it was pretty entertaining and very bold and very unique. But it was very messy. It was very all over the place. Some of the messaging was very questionable. But it was very well acted. I think most of the songs are good. Some of them are absolute duds. A couple of them are great. It's a mixed bag. It is an absolute mixed bag, that movie. It is a mixed bag. There are certainly better musicals out there, I will say. But I didn't hate it. I'll say I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it and I didn't hate it. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. It was kind of a, I don't know, mixed bag. But Parthenope. Is this the Italian submission? Let's see. International feature Italy. Vermilio. Well, who submitted Parthenope? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to deal with it. We're just going to remove it from my list in my app. Don't have time. Armand is here. Cloud. Santosh on becoming a info. Okay. We'll just have these in here for now. Okay, so. Oh, the penis to vagina. Yeah, dude. That whole, like... that the scene where she's going through the hospital and the doctors are giving her the rundown of all like the surgeries and stuff, and the scene thereafter where she's talking to the doctor and the doctor's like penis to vagina, like cringe worthy. I think that was very cringe worthy. Those two songs. Yeah. And yeah, a lot of the lyrics are very on the nose, and I think a lot of that has to do with the translation. Rhythmically, the syntax of the Spanish language works very well with the music, but translated into English, it's very on the nose and very corny. But that's just a translation issue, I think. Really only like Gascon and Zoe. Yeah, yeah. Selena Gomez didn't do much for me. Sorry, Gomez stands. I thought Gascon was great. I thought Zoe Saldana was killer. Love or hate that movie, you gotta admit Zoe Saldana kicked ass in that movie. But yeah, again, mixed bag of a film. Speaking of, is it still the front runner for international? I mean, guess what's been winning a lot of international film awards so far? All We Imagine Is Light, which is not getting nominated because it wasn't submitted by India. GG India. So what are we doing? It's Anatomy of a Fall all over again, and we don't really have a zone of interest alternative this year. So, just because you're famous doesn't mean you're good. True, very true. So it's hard for me to believe that Amelia Perez is the front runner for international anymore. You know, its reception and its word of mouth right now and its track record is not international feature front runner status, in my opinion. I got a feeling Sacred Fig might pull something off. I got a better feeling about Sacred Fig winning for right now. Because, like I said, I think earlier I said that international film precursors might be split between All We Imagine Is Light and Seed and Sacred Fig. No way the industry likes it. Yeah. Yeah, I got a feeling about Sacred Fig. I'm gonna have that at the forefront right now. I'll have Amelia Perez at number 2, just in case something happens. They're both head to head, but there you go. I'm Still Here has to be getting in, right? That makes sense. Universal Language, I'm kind of on the fence about. Girl with the Needle, I think could pull something up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vermilio, I think I will put in, and then followed by Universal Language, Kneecap. Maybe Flow. Maybe Flow could do something. I'll put that above Kneecap. Grand Tour, Armand Cloud. That makes sense. I don't know if there's any other contenders that I'm leaving out, but that makes sense to me. We're gonna have to see what the shortlist looks like, and then we will update this according to the shortlist. But I think that makes sense. I think that makes the most sense. I just got a feeling about Sacred Fig. And I still have yet to see all of these except for Amelia Perez. I really need to see Sacred Fig and I'm Still Here and all of these, really. I need to see them now. Wonder who the Globes will award in acting categories. Yeah, I think we'll get to that. I think at the end of this live stream we'll talk about Globes a little bit and what I'm thinking will happen. Sorry about that. That was probably super loud. Okay, that looks good. Let's update the thing. So up 1. International goes up 1. Oh yeah, the new Globes are absolutely different. That that was definitely proven last year with all of their cool ass picks. They're a bunch of cinephiles now, which I love. They're like the new Critics' Choice, and now Critics' Choice are the new Globes. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they pick. Amelie Perez is down 1. Amelie Perez down 1. I'm still here. Is 3, and it's still 3. Girl with the Needle is 4. It's 5 to 4. That goes up 1. Vermilio was 7, is now 5. That goes up 2. Universal Language was 4 and is now 6. That goes down to now we're at 7. From 8 to 7, that's up 1. Now we're at 8. Kneecap was at 6, down to 8, that's down 2. Now we're at 9. Grand Tour staying put. We're at 10. Armand Cloud. Okay. There you go. International. Okay. International. Let's see. International. Secret Fig. Perez. I'm still here. Girl with the Needle. Vermilio. Universal Language. Flow. Kneecap. Okay, cool. All right. So I think the last category we'll do tonight is animated feature. And this should be pretty quick. Let's see. Grommet's here. Flow is here. Piece by piece. Look back. Let's add look back. Why not? Outside shot for sure, but let's just add it anyway. Spellbound is here. Lord of the Rings. Sekiro. Transformers 1. Definitely need to add that. That's been doing pretty good. Transformers 1. And then the Looney Tunes movie, I guess. The Looney Tunes movie, I guess. Even though that's not coming out until like the end of February, but people are still predicting it for whatever reason. So I'm just going to put it in just in case. The day the Earth blew up. A Looney Tunes movie. Okay. Wild Robot is probably winning. And Inside Out 2 second, close second. Honestly, I'll put Flow above Memoir of a Snail. Flow has been doing really good. It got Best Animated at New York Film Critics, and I think it won something else somewhere. It's been doing very well. So I'm going to have that at number 3. Memoir of a Snail at 4. Wallace and Gromit at 5, just because they like that studio. That's a pretty solid 5 right there. Piece by Piece is kind of, I don't know, that's kind of dead, right? Or I don't know. I'm going to have Moana 2 at number 6, honestly. It's definitely, it hasn't gotten the best reviews, but it's such a big, it's really killing it. And if Elemental could get in, then I don't see why Moana 2 wouldn't be able to get in. Yeah. Moana 2, love it or hate it, has a fan base. It's very popular. You know. And Wild Robot obviously is fantastic. Yeah, and it definitely does deserve it for the animation alone. I really like the Wild Robot. I thought it was, I mean, it had me shed a tear, definitely towards the end, but it's very for me personally, I wasn't like completely won over by the story. But I thought the animation was unbelievable. Beautiful movie. And great voice acting as well. But I have some issues with it, but I'll let it slide. I thought it was very, very good. Hits hard as a parent. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. And maybe that's probably why I'm not a parent, and I feel like moms especially would really get hit hard by that film for sure. So I definitely understand that. If you have kids that punches in the gut, yeah, I can see that. But that's winning probably. Inside Out 2, Flow, Memoirs, Snail, Boss, Me on 2. I'm gonna put Transformers 1 up here. I've heard that it's doing pretty good. Maybe above Piece by Piece. I don't really know anything about Spellbound and Orion in the Dark. Sekiro is like a weird outside shot that I added a while back. I'll just leave it listed. Look Back, I'll probably put maybe above Piece by Piece. Day the Earth Blew Up, probably down here somewhere. That looks good. The scene where she runs to see him fly off, that's so me. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Lupita Nyong'o too. Man. Let's see. I think that's it. It's good. Yeah, let's update our numbers here. So 1, 2. Memoir of a Snail is now, so that goes down 1. So let's get the down. Let's get the up first. Animated feature. We're going up. When in doubt, go up for Flow. And then let's see. Going down. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Down here. And then Wallace & Gromit still at 5, right? No, that goes down 1. And More of a Snail goes down 1, not 2. Yeah. Okay. Wallace & Gromit goes down 1, not up 1. So Flow is from 5 to 3, actually. So that goes up 2. And More of a Snail goes from 4 to 3, that's down 1. And then Wallace & Gromit goes from 4 to 5, that's down 1. Okay. 1 to 2. 7 to 6, that goes up 1. Transformers 1, Look Back. Piece by Piece. 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's down 3. Spellbound is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's down 2. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's at 11, so that goes down 1. Orion in the Dark, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 to 13, that is 4. It goes down 4. And then Sekiro, 11 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes down 3. Okay. Oh yeah, she ripped out her own heart. Yeah, that was good. Crying again. Yeah, it's heavy. It's a heavy film. It's heavy. Okay. Let's save it and let's double check. Animated feature. Let's see. Wild Robot, Inside Out 2, Flow, Memoir of a Snail, Boston Grommet, Mana 2, Transfer 1, look back, piece. Okay. All right. Oh, and the score was great too. Yeah, for sure. All right. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I know we only got through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 categories out of 23. We didn't get to the tech categories. I'll do those on my own time, and I will publish these on my website, oscarguyhere.com/predictions. And y'all just take my word for it once, the season gets underway. So that's it, man. That's it. I will do this off screen, do the rest off screen, and stay tuned for the Golden Globe nominations reaction video. That is going to be on Monday. The nominations are gonna be on Monday. And I'm going to try to churn out my reaction video hopefully by Monday evening. So if not, might have to push it a day, but I'm gonna try really hard to get it out Monday. So stay tuned for that. And then on Thursday are the Critics' Choice nominations, and same thing. I'll be pushing out a video for that as soon as I can as well. So thank you, Kai, for watching and engaging. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thank you to Jimmy and Cassie as well for hopping in for a bit. Not sure when my next live stream is going to be, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's going to be it for me, y'all. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. I will see y'all on Monday when the season kicks off officially. I'm excited, and I hope y'all are excited too. So I'm out, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Oscar Guy is out. Thanks again, y'all. Peace.